Imagine if all the myths and legends of our world were discovered to be true. Well, technically many already have. We just haven't learned how to interact with these creatures yet, but this hasn't stopped them from influencing our lives in countless ways. First up, let's consider Medusa, the gorgon who could turn anyone she looked at to stone. If Medusa truly did exist, it would mean that humans have evolved a way to camouflage themselves against their surroundings. It would also mean that there is another species out there that can spot camouflaged people from far away and turn them to stone. This would require incredibly fast reflexes and an extremely sharp vision. And what about her legendary hair? It's likely that Medusa wouldn't actually need hair like snakes. Instead, her scales may shed, giving us a chance to grab a souvenir brooch. Next, we have Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea. If he truly existed, it would explain why earthquakes and tsunamis happen seemingly at random. A person with the power to control the ocean would probably shake the earth from time to compensate. On the plus side, if Poseidon did exist, he would probably be pretty chill compared to the other gods and daughters, known to hang out on shore. His favorite activity might be surfing, especially big wave surfing out in Hawaii. He would definitely have a sweet quiver of surfboards from Maui, and would probably rock board shorts year-round. Lastly, let's chat about Cyclops. If they really existed, think about having an entire eye socket repaired. That would be intense. Cyclops might also have trouble navigating the human world due to low vision. This could explain why they prefer living in remote areas where they can hunt and gather without having to deal with crowds. In terms of shelter, they probably live in caves or underground burrows, which would make sense considering their size and strength. Moving on to mermaids, however, if mermaids really existed, they would probably have some serious health issues. Evolutionarily speaking, it would be highly unlikely for a creature to evolve with the upper body of a human and the lower body of a fish. One possibility is that mermaids could be a product of evolutionary stasis, meaning that they haven't changed much over time. Mermaids could also exist if humans evolved in water rather than on land. Unfortunately, mermaids would probably spend most of their time on land due to the oxygen levels and other environmental factors in the ocean being too extreme for them. They would still try to live in coastal areas because they miss being on boats and would love going out for a swim. As always, don't let yourself be tricked by mythology. Myths are based off of real-life events or observations, but are usually embellished with exaggerations or fables. Mythology helps us understand our place in the world and provides cultural context. But it's important to remember that the stories are meant to teach lessons and inspire action, not necessarily reflect reality.
Please subscribe!